a TikTok for me getting ready, and my phone didn't charge last night, so he was dying, and I had to keep pausing to charge it. And I know Brady's like wanting to leave right now, so I'm like feeling so anky. I also like can't find a chapstick that I like. Okay, there was one in my purse out there, so I just used it. It is, oh, my mom just texted me. It's 6:25 and we are about to go. I just need to get dressed. And then we're gonna go to Starbucks for me, which means I'm gonna have to pee soon. But I'm like, I can't not have my Starbucks. I'm also so tired. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. But I did it to myself, so there's no complaining allowed because that was my fault. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed. Time to go. Do you know how I turn these lights off?
Yep. That switch we practiced yesterday.
Hey guys, just wanted to update. It is 12:12 right now. Brady and I have been driving since like 6:30, 6:40 a.m. and I have to pee so bad right now. It is difficult to breathe because when I inhale it expands my abdomen, so puts pressure on my bladder, I guess. I don't really know, but all I know is that every time I inhale it just makes me have to pee more, which is maybe starting to investigate. We're currently in Connecticut and we are on this, actually it's a really cute parkway. I feel like if the weather was nicer it'd be really pretty. It reminds me of the GW Parkway in Alexandria and Arlington, DC. You can see nothing, see, because it's so overcast and cloudy and it's been so foggy all day today, even all the way from Virginia through like New York. It was so foggy like the whole way, which was really spooky. But we've never been to Connecticut together before. I haven't been to Connecticut since, I think the Coast Guard Academy's in Connecticut, and I think we went there once when I was a kid for my dad's work trips, because whenever my dad went on work trips he would just bring the whole family and we would just go to that place with him. Alright, hi guys, it is 3:41. We're a little behind schedule, but we had to go, we wanted to go to the grocery store. I wanted to get liquid IV and we needed to get a little like liquor. We wanted to get some liquor to drink, obviously. And so we went to the grocery store because we don't know like the alcohol rules of Massachusetts. So we like went to the grocery store. We're like, we'll see if they sell it in here. I feel like most states don't, but
Well, I saw online that they did.
They didn't even have beer there or wine, which was weird. So maybe it's just like, we still don't really know what's going on. They didn't have it there, so I got my liquid IV. We went to a little liquor store like right down the road. It was like a one-off. Yeah, I don't think it's a chain. It was called Marty's, if anyone wants to go. The guy in there was super nice, and his family was from Fairfax, Virginia, which is where I'm kind of from. We went in and we were so confused because all we could see in the aisles was like beer and wine, like in the main aisles, and we were like, okay, what the heck? And then the wall behind the cashiers was like smaller liquor bottles. What ended up happening was we were like, okay, I guess this is it. That's like the only size of Tito's. It was like so small. The only size of vodka that was up there, and I was like, I don't want to get like Casamigos or like anything more expensive. There's like, I don't even know what like Jose Cuervo.
We almost got Smirnoff because it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, there's a little bit bigger Smirnoff. We're like, where are the handles? What the hell? I just thought that Massachusetts had some weird strict laws. So we like get up to the counter and the guy was super nice, and as we're leaving we see a huge wall of like handles of vodka just like right by the entrance that we just completely missed.
I think it's my fault because I darted in to see that brightly colored bottle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Brady saw something that he recognized, and so we like zipped right to it when we walked in. That was really funny though. So now all we have is like a tiny, well, we actually have seltzers and I got some Bold Rock, but anyway, now we're going to the hotel. Boston, where no one knows my name. Is this Wrigley Stadium?
Are you talking about Fenway?
Fenway Park? Wait, what's Wrigley? Who's got Wrigley?
I don't know, but that's Fenway,
Is
babe.
it Chicago?
Hi guys, we made it to our hotel room. I'm gonna give you a quick tour. Brady's in the bathroom, it's right there. There's the mirror, but it's really, really cute. So this place is called the Harborside Inn. I have no idea where we're at in Boston. Honestly, it's been such a blur since we got here. Like, Brady just got out of the shower. I have to be quick. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. We have dinner in 15 minutes. You walk in, straight away you see our bed. There's this little table with chairs, like bedside tables. There's a TV, there's a thermostat right there, and like a little fridge and like these like old ass things. And then there is like a little closet, and then there's a mirror, because I'm not wearing pants, but there's like a full length, like huge mirror. And then there's the bathroom, but Brady's in there, so I can't show you. But yeah, we have a dinner reservation in 15 minutes. I got a bust my ass to get ready for it. So I will talk to you probably at dinner maybe. Happy New Year, everyone. I got this Bold Rock thing, Prosecco cider. It's actually very good.
Strawberry pie there, we could get it for his birthday.
The essence of this is like cotton candy. We went to dinner at this really cute place. The location of the hotel I got is like very good in my opinion. We walk out of our building and there's like millions of restaurants. Like there's so much to do like around here. But we went to dinner like 2 doors down. It was so cute. The service was kind of bad. The food was okay, but I wasn't really hungry, so I like boxed most of it anyway. So we got like a drink. It was like tiki themed, so we went there. And then we got a drink, and now we came back to finish the rest of the TCU game here and like have another drink at the hotel of the drinks we already bought. And then I'm just gonna do this liquid IV that I bought at the grocery store earlier because I just really cannot be hungover. We have to wake up at 7 a.m. tomorrow to get to the Pats game. I'm a little nervous. And I didn't really drink much water today because we were driving and I didn't want to have to pee in the road. So I'm gonna drink this. And I can already feel like a headache coming on. So I only have this like little water bottle. So I'm gonna have to split it into like 2 or 3 portions. I'm gonna drink this while I drink. Hold on. I was trying to drink this, which I think I showed you earlier. These Bold Rocks, yeah. It really does taste like Prosecco. It's kind of weird. We got no Advil. So Brady's gonna go to 7-Eleven and get me some. Alright guys, good morning. We are on our way. The sun is weird. We're on our way to the Patriots game. Brady is driving me. He looks so cute in his little jersey. Forgot the word for that. I feel so much better now than I did when I woke up. I think more than anything, I was just very, very tired. Or maybe the liquid IV did the trick, I don't know.
Maybe Advil.
Yeah, and Advil and Tums. So it was really a team effort from all the supplements that I took. But more than anything, I'm exhausted. Hey everyone, we're at Patriots Place, which is like a little shopping center right outside of the stadium. Which is super cute and cool. Everything looks like so brand new, but I know it's not.
Oh wow, there's a line outside the pizza restaurant. I know.
It's like a fan fave. Express how important this Diet Coke is right now. It's literally life-changing. With lime. Okay guys, we're in the coolest elevator I've ever seen in my life.
Our Patriot Hall of Famer Raymond Young.
We're at the
It's
Hall
an
of Fame.
amazing trip.
Brady's really excited. I'm very excited. It's the most beautiful weather that it could possibly be, honestly.
I'd like to get some water.
Okay. They're doing construction, unfortunately, so it's not that pretty. Are you kidding me with this beautiful game-winning sunset?
I'm really happy that we won.
The face of a happy boy. going to recap for you everything that happened today because I couldn't film during the game. There was just a lot going on. I'm cuddling up in the bed. We got there around 9:30 maybe, and the drive there, smooth as could be. From Boston to Foxborough was like 32 minutes, and we had like no traffic because I guess no one was getting there then. We walked around Patriot Place for a long time, which is like the cute little shopping center that I filmed a little bit of. We saw this line of people outside of this restaurant. People started just lining up outside of restaurants at around like 9:45, and we were like, oh, I guess we could just like get in this line. There's people waiting outside, so maybe it's good. I was actually really hungry at this point. Brady and I got in line. We waited for like 10 minutes, and then the restaurant opened at 10. We got in immediately, sat down immediately. It was very good, and Brady and I are not pizza people. Like, we don't really like Italian food. Like, we don't really eat Italian, or we like never get pizza. And the pizza we got was so good. It had like a white sauce. I don't usually like white sauce pizza. I much prefer marinara or pesto if I'm not gonna have marinara. This one was incredible. It was called the chicken cutlet pizza, which was just something that I would not order regularly, but like this was Brady's big day, so I was like, yeah, we can split pizza. The crust was so like soft, and they give you like Italian, like fresh Italian bread and oil, and it came so quick. We were out of there in 45 minutes. Just like a great start to the day. We walk around some more, then we go to the Hall of Fame and the Pro Shop, which is like their like gift store, and they had like a Hall of Fame for the Patriots, which was so cool. It was like $10 a person to walk around. There was a lot of stuff. Like, we could have been there for like 2 or 3 hours probably, because there was like a lot of exhibits in a small amount of space.
Yeah, I could have spent an entire day there.
Yeah, we spent like a long time. They had this, the first thing that we did was like, there's like a video of like the history of the Patriots, which was so good, like so well produced. It was really cool to like learn about them before like I was gonna go watch them. Then they just had like a bunch of like relics from years past, like old jerseys, and just like a whole bunch of stuff. They had like a lot of interactive things, but I filmed a lot of it, so you probably will see that. And then after that, it was like I left off because my camera died, and I clearly have had a change of outfit. I left off, and then at like noon, 12:15, 12:20, I was like, Brady, we should probably go in the stadium and find our seats because kickoff is at 1. So we went in the stadium, super cool. It was starting to get really cold. I was kind of shocked by how cold it was because the like temperature degrees wouldn't have been that cold feeling in Virginia, and I was just in Florida, so I was like kind of used to like Florida temperature, which is always hotter than you expect. So I guess in New England it's colder than you expect. We took pictures, and then we went to our seats, and then the game started, and we saw all the players that we always watch on TV. And it's so weird to see like public figures in real life. Like, I remember the first time I saw Ed Sheeran live, I literally was like, my mind couldn't comprehend that he was a real person. I was like, he's like literally someone in a costume. Like, I don't know. So it was like kind of crazy seeing the players in real life. Like when we saw Mac Jones, I was like, I can't believe Mac Jones is like right in front of me. The energy obviously is so different in person, and like just being around so many people cheering for the same team. But I noticed today that Patriots fans, I was telling Brady this earlier, and maybe this is all football fans and I just like don't know it, but they are like very critical of their players. Like whenever Mac Jones would do something dumb, which he did a lot, like they like literally, okay, this receiver, I think, is Stevenson a receiver?
Stevenson is a running back.
Okay, Stevenson is a running back. He's a really good running back, apparently. He missed a catch at one point. Like, it was kind of like right to him, but like not really. Like, in my mind, I was like,
hit him right in the hands.
I know, it hit his hands, but it was like way out in front of him. Like, he had to extend to get it, but it like hit his hand. But it wasn't like he was like, you know. I understand you're allowed to critique the players, but I heard people like in the stadium, I don't remember where I was, because I went and got a hot dog at one point. We got hot dogs, and we got,
was a little cold.
Yeah, the hot dog I was not super impressed with, but it was only $5.
I mean, it would have been fine if it was just warm. It was like kind of cold.
She tried to hand me one at first. I was like, is there 2 in here? She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I was like, oh, it's okay. I just genuinely thought there was 2 in here. Anyway, whoever the fans were around me at the time were like so critical, and they're like, if he could just catch the damn ball, if he didn't have like butterfingers, I don't know. And like, I understand being upset, but I'm also like, you gotta support your people. And also, everyone booed him when he didn't catch it. The entire stadium booed him. I'm like, you're not supposed to boo your own team. Like, how are you gonna make them like discourage them when they need the support? Have like an emotional like disagreement with like most football fans. Like I don't really vibe with that. Brady and I always have an issue because whenever the other team does something good, I like to compliment on that as like an observation. I'm like, oh, that was really good. Like I can't even be mad because like they worked really hard for that. And Brady's like, Kaylee, what the heck? And I'm like, it was. You gotta give credit where credit is due. Brady is like evil about other teams. Like, I don't know if I should say this on the vlog, so tell me if you think I should cut it out, but like Tua, the Dolphins quarterback who was out, he's very good, so it could have contributed to how the Patriots won. Tua has had concussions, and Brady was like, I'm glad he has a concussion. I'm glad he's sitting out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God, he could have like brain damage. Like you can't just say that about people.
But like I do hope like long term, I hope he's out for the rest of the season so they lose next week as well. But I do hope like long term he ends up like not with brain damage.
I think the issue is just that I am self-proclaimed extremely empathetic. And so I always think of how these people are feeling, like the athletes are feeling. So I'm like, oh my God, Tua is probably so upset that he missed out on this game and he probably knew he could have led them to victory. Like he's probably going through so much turmoil. Like it's probably hurting him very deeply. I know. Anyway, I got a coffee, Brady got a hot chocolate. I also actually ended up getting a hot chocolate and like mixed it in my coffee and it was really good. Then the Patriots won. Anyway, it was just all around a really lovely, beautiful, fun time. And like our spirits were high the whole time. I wasn't tired. I got over my hangover really quick. I don't even know if I was hungover. I think I was just sleepy. And we went back to the pro shop to look for souvenirs for Brady and I to get if I wanted one. I'm not really like a Patriots fan, but I was like, I'm here. If I like something, I'll get it. I didn't like anything, so I didn't get anything. And we drove home. There was a little bit of traffic, but it was fine. And now we're here. And now we're going to go to Irish pub. It's called the Black Rose, I think. And it's like right across the street from where we're staying. So that's the story. It was a really good day, but now we're gonna go eat. It's 8 o'clock, so we gotta go. I feel weird wearing a sweatshirt under all of this. And this is the fit check.
Twirl.
Brady's trying to help me learn how to chug this because we're about to leave.
So you twirl and get a vortex going, really twirl it. Do you see how much more my bottle is moving than yours? Yeah, really twirl it and...
Oh, I don't like that. It feels like I'm gonna chip a tooth if I swing it up like that.
Well, I've never once hit myself in the teeth with the bottle doing it, so...
Okay. Well, I actually chipped my tooth.
I feel like I'm moving so much faster.
I know, but yours doesn't have liquid in it. See?
There you go.
No, do it.
It's all gonna go down my throat. I would drain this.
Okay, let me have one more sip and then you can try.
Have another big sip.
I was thinking the same thing.
That was a big sip?
And you got it all bubbly. You took like 3 gulps. Like you couldn't have stopped after a bubble. Okay. I actually do like him, believe it or not. After all the arguing. We just left the Black Rose and we're going to a place called The Point, which I've heard is like a historic bar. I don't really know. I think it's kind of like a staple place here. Boston is just very charming. At least where we are is super charming. After being in Boston for 2 days, I decided I really like it. Just like, are you kidding? It's so nice. It literally feels... No, please, I'm scared.
They have a green light. There's
I'm
no
scared.
cars coming. Let's go.
No.
Go, go, go.
Okay. There's a car.
And they have a red light.
Oh, okay. The sidewalks do not have a speck of garbage. Not a speck. There's no one like creepy or weird out here. I'm getting the most serene vibes. The roads and driving were a little tough.
Very confusing.
If we spent time here, we'd know it, you know?
Yeah.
Just because we're from out of town. Actually, the only time I ever got pulled over was because I was driving out of town and I was confused. Moral of the story is, Brady's gonna apply to jobs here. Oh, it's so much easier. Thank you. Okay guys, I always want to say, okay y'all. Brady and I are, it's like 9:45. Oh, it's 10:10, I lied. Oh, we have to get downstairs so I can get the coffee. And we are packing up our hotel room. This is my outfit today. I have black shirt, black leggings, hokas, my scarf because it's 43 degrees, so it's gonna feel very cold. And we're going to check out, put our bags in the car, and then go walk around. There's a donut place that we're gonna go to get a Boston cream donut. And we'll probably just leave in a couple hours because we wanna get on the road because we've got a long journey. I didn't get to show you the bathroom in another clip because Brady was in it, but this is it. You know, toilet, shower. The shower was big. It had, it was actually kind of cool. I'll step inside and show you. The shower head was like magnetic, which I don't think I've ever had one that wasn't like a hook like that. Like, I might be exaggerating because Brady doesn't really agree, but this bed was so comfortable. But we both woke up really early this morning because, not because of the bed, we just woke up early. Look at this, eyebrow is always darker, I don't know why. We're in a place called Quincy Market with all sorts of little food stalls. It's very cute. Brady is transfixed. He's thinking.
He's got Brooklyn by mistake.
Aww. Alright guys, we're walking the Freedom Trail right now, which is like a little trail through the city that goes through like a lot of the historic sites of Boston. So as you know, it's a very historic city. So we're at this graveyard right now where Sam Adams is. There's a huge tomb that says Franklin. I don't know if that's Ben Franklin.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he was from Philly.
I know, I think he's in Philly. And then that sign said Paul Revere, so we're gonna continue forward.
Ooh, architecture.
Brady really likes this building.
I think it's super dope. Like, how?
The thing that we're running into today is like a lot of places are closed because it's January 2nd.
There's got these little places everywhere.
It's a bank. It's a bank. Brady keeps thinking this Santander. I think that's how you say it, unless it's Santander, which is a bank they had everywhere in London as well. Keeps thinking this is a ramen place because of its little logo. Looks like a little hot soup. I said it looks like fresh bread. The site of the Boston Massacre. Well, that's spookier than I was expecting when I saw this quaint little building.